Hi. So I heard the question recently and challenged to think through this question. What is your desired situation? What is it that you desire to be, to do, to have? What is that greatest desire? And as I was thinking about it, and so many different things. I mean, one for me personally, as a new business owner starting a small business, I desire to have sleep so I don't have all these bags under my eyes that you can see. But as I was thinking through it as an estate planning lawyer, which is my small business as an estate planning lawyer, I thought about my clients and what they desire, what my clients desire, and the same thing that I desire. And that is to know that in the end, I did well. I loved well. I lived well. I took care of my family. I took care of the people who mattered, and that I made a difference. And so that I mattered in this life. And I think that's what many of us desire. I think many of us want that and desire to know that we mattered in this lifetime, that we made a difference, that there is somebody who loves us, and there's somebody that we loved well, and we get to the end of that life and we want to know that those people know that we love them, and that we want to know that we love them well. And as I thought through that, I thought about all of these, songs that are popular and have been popular. I think about some of the country songs, like what Tim McGraw, he's got one out right now about standing room only. And so you get to the end of your life, and that funeral, you got standing room only because you made such a difference in people's lives. And I know my brother-in-law passed away a little over a year ago, and his funeral was standing room only. So it's about the lives that you touch. It's not the amount of money that you make, it's the lives that you touch. You probably heard or seen that poem about the dash, and it's not the dash is on your tombstone. So it's not the date that you were born and the date that you died that matters. Is what happens in that meantime, in that in-between time, that dash period. What did you do? Did you do something that mattered? And as an estate planning lawyer, I talk to people all the time about what are your goals in life? What are your goals as to your estate plan? What is it you're trying to accomplish by doing your will or a trust or a power of attorney? And what I get oftentimes is, well, I want to avoid taxes. I want to avoid probate. And as I ask, why is that important? Why is it that is your goal? And really it gets to the issue of what else do you really want, and kind of getting down to the nitty-gritty of why does it matter that you avoid probate? Why does it matter that you avoid taxes and things like that? Because for one, I mean, if I'm coming to you, if you're the one coming to me saying that you want to avoid probate and avoid taxes in your last will and testament, honestly, you're going to be dead. So it's not you that's avoiding the taxes. It is avoiding it for the family. And so when I ask, why is that important? Why do you want to do that? What else are you trying to accomplish? It gets down to the point where it's about the family. And it's about making sure they have loved well and they have mattered to their family, and made sure that in the end, when they get to that end of the dash, where that dash ends into the date of death, that they have taken care of their family, which is symbolic of loving well, is symbolic of making a difference, and that they have loved that family member, whether it's a spouse, children, grandchildren. They have loved them to the very end, and loved them so much that they did everything they could leading up to that point to take care of them, to include doing their last will and testament, or a trust maybe, to make sure that they don't have too much of a hassle when they die, that their family doesn't have a hassle or the stress or the worry when they die, that they can, because you spend your lifetime building up your wealth, whether that wealth is $100 or $100 million. You spend your lifetime building that up, and you want to see that it goes to your family. You want to see that it goes to your spouse. You want to see that it goes to your children. You've spent your entire lifetime taking care of them, and you want to continue that into your death. And so when I ask, why do you want to do your estate plan? And clients say, well, I want to avoid taxes, or I want to avoid probate. The more I talk to them, the more I realize that and I just know, because the issue and the care and concern is about the family. And so you can tell me that you want to avoid probate. You can tell me that you want to avoid taxes. But the heart of it is, you want to take care of your family. Family is what matters. So when we ask the question, what's your desired situation? What is it you desire most in life? That desire is to know that you lived and loved well, to know that you mattered. And your desired situation in doing your estate plan is to take care of your family. I'm Tanya Hendricks, Huntsville Estate Planning Lawyer. You can find me at HuntsvilleEstatePlanningLawyers.com. That's HuntsvilleEstatePlanningLawyers.com. And again, my name is Tanya. Have a wonderful day.